معلش يا صفا هو Hi guys, can you hear?
Hi. Hi.
Miss, why were you
Hello.
so late?
There was something wrong with the connection. Every day in this time, there is something wrong with my connection. Apparently, there is something wrong with the where I live. Yeah,
Me too.
Me
I'm
too.
yeah.
There is
My connection was bad.
Yes,
I was
I'm very sorry for being late. Um, who's Ahmed Hamdi, guys?
I don't know.
Ahmed
It's
Sharif.
Ahmed Sharif.
Uh,
Ahmed Sharif.
Ahmed Sharif is Ahmed Hamdi.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Um, okay, guys. So apparently, most of us are here. I'm going to call the names.
Miss, why don't you see from participants?
Because some of you are getting in with the name of your parents.
No, and so yeah.
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 So that's why. Okay, so I'm going to call your names in order to make sure that you're here. Abdullah, you're here. Okay. Ahmad Amr.
Yeah.
Yes. Ahmad Atif. Adam Ihab.
Yes.
Yes. Muhammad Izzat. No. Omar Gamal. Omar Gamal. Okay. Your voice is not. I can't hear it very well. Karma. I
Your
don't.
voice is bad.
ايه يا عم ده؟
Mute your mics.
Okay.
Yed Hisham, I think, yes, you're here. Ziad Hussein. Ziad Hussein, are you here? No. Hamza, you're here.
Yes.
Mustafa Khalid, are you here? Whoever is turning on their videos, turn it off. Thank you. Mustafa Khalid, are you here? No. Huda? Huda's not here. Mariam Mu'taz, you're here, Mariam, right? Ruqayya
Yes, I'm here.
is here.
Yes.
Yeah. Layla Muhammad, she's here.
Yes.
Ahmad Sharif.
Yes.
Farida, are you here?
Yes.
And Huda just joined. No. Yes, Huda, you're here, right? Huda? Okay. Lara Walid.
Yes.
Ziad Tamer, you're here. Jumana. I don't think Jumana is here. Okay. We are going to start, and until the rest join us, we are going to start with the correction of the homework that I gave you guys on Wednesday. It was the reading homework, right? Do you remember? Anyone answers?
Yeah.
Okay. So we are going to start by the correction. So I need you guys to have your resource pack with you in order to start. The homework was page 73. Okay. The homework was page 73. It says the first one, whoever knows, please raise your hand. You know the rules. Number one says the strength of gravity increases as the what of objects increases. Farida.
As the weight.
No, dear, not the weight. Huh. Something that looks like the weight or is very much like weight. Huda, can you answer it?
Gravity.
No, the strength of gravity. The question is the strength of gravity increases as the what increases. Hamza, can you answer the question? Huh?
Total mass.
Total mass, very good. Who is no no writing, no writing. If I told you to write,
Okay, sorry.
it's okay. If I tell you to write, you can write, but otherwise do not
Okay.
write. Thank you. So it is total mass or the mass of the object. Why did I say that weight is wrong? Because weight is already the product of the multiplying of gravity and mass. So it's already the outcome of the gravity affecting the mass. So we cannot use the weight because the point of gravity is already included in the weight. I want something that is not yet related to the gravity. So what is this thing? We're going to just like set a step back, and this is the mass. The mass is a measurement. It's not related to any other force. It's not combined to any other force, or it is not affected by any other force. It can affect the force, but it's not affected by any other force. It's like what? It's like the length. The length, you can measure it using a ruler or using whatever is the tool you're using. This is how you measure the length. Is it affected by gravity? No. Is it affected by anything else? No. The same as the mass. In order to know the mass, you have to measure it with a balance. But the weight is actually the product of both gravity and mass. So the weight is already affected by gravity. But gravity will be affected by the mass only, not the weight. I want you to put your hands down. If anyone is still confused, please raise your hand. Put your hands down. If you're still confused, raise your hand. Okay. Let's start with Adam.
Miss, I'm still confused between the mass and the weight.
Okay. Layla.
The first part اللي هي بتاعت الليمون.
Lemon.
Says like a lemon. يعني اللي حضرتك بتشرحيها
Okay.
you said an example زي lemon.
Okay. I did not mention lemon. Maybe you heard me wrong. But I'm going to repeat it again. Farida. Sorry. Yes, Farida. Are you still confused, ya Farida?
No.
Okay. So again, what are the differences between mass and weight? Weight is, let me just get my whiteboard so that you
Miss,
yes.
no. The screen
Fine.
is black for me.
The screen is black. Is
Yeah.
it a problem with all of you guys?
No.
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 I think it's a problem with your connection, Ruqayya. Make sure that you're connected well, okay?
I'm connected.
Well, it's I can't help you, dear. The rest of you can see it. Maybe there is a setting, a specific setting that you're not pressing on. Who's talking can help you?
Me, Huda.
Yes, Huda, tell her.
I think, Rukaya, you are just connecting and you lost the internet. Like يعني راحت وبعدين it came back, so that's why it's connecting again to the session.
ممكن I can get out and come in and maybe
Okay,
I'll see.
do it. Yes, do it. Okay, guys. So wait. Yeah. So weight equals the product of mass times gravity. Okay, so what I mean is that weight is already affected by gravity. So it doesn't make sense when you say that what affects the gravity is the weight. Okay, it does not make sense. But you can say that the mass affects the strength of the gravity. Okay, how? When the mass, let me write it for you here. If, for example, I have, let's know the weight of a cat. The cat's mass is, I'm sorry, just give me a second. Okay, so the cat's mass, for example, is 10 kilograms and the gravity of Earth is 10. Okay, so this means that 10, it's 2 kilograms, the mass of the cat, and the gravity is 10. So this means that the weight of the cat equals 20 newtons. Newton is the measuring unit of the weight because it's a type of force. It is affected by the gravity and the mass. Okay, sometimes they call the weight gravity. Okay, but again, yeah, Adam. Now, if I, for example, took this cat to Mars, okay, so this means that the weight of the cat, which is affected by the gravity, will be 2, and the gravity on Mars, I guess it's 8. So this means that the weight of the cat will be 16 newtons. Okay, so this means that the gravity and the weight of the object is affected by where is it. Type. If the cat ate a little bit, if it's like increasing the amount of food it's taking it, and it became it increased in the mass and it became 4 kilograms. So this means that the weight of the cat will be 4 times 8 is, can you answer, Adam? Huh? 4 times 8 equal what?
32.
32. Yes. Okay. So let me try another thing. If the cat, I kept giving her food more and more, or giving it food more and more, so it will be 6 kilograms, for example, times 8, which is the gravity of Mars. It will equal, hey Adam, 48 newtons. So can you see the mass of the object is affecting how much it's being pulled to the ground? Can you see, yeah, Adam? The more you increase the mass of something, the more it will be pulled towards the ground. Adam.
Miss Adam left.
Adam left?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Layla, do you understand?
Yes.
Okay. So the more that we increase the mass of the object, the more it will be attracted to the ground. Yes, Farida.
Miss, you said that the gravity on Earth is 9.8 in the video.
Yeah,
In
I
one
know.
of the videos.
Yes, and I told you that sometimes we say we like make it like easier for us in order in means of calculation, and we make it 10. But the actual one is 9.812, and there are too many numbers after the point. So you're right, dear. You're right. Okay. Yes, Adam came, and hopefully he will understand. Anyone else? Layla, do you understand, right? خلاص. Will you lower your hand, please, so that I won't be confused? And Farida.
Miss, my hand won't lower down.
Okay. I will do it for you. Adam, yes, Adam.
Sorry, I got out and came again because there is something with the connection.
Okay.
I still do not understand this part.
Okay, I was just explaining it. If you are, let me just change this and make it on Earth. On Earth, it's going to be 10 and 10. Okay, Adam, if I have a cat, as I told you, do you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, if you have a cat that weighs 2 kilograms, okay, its mass is 2 kilograms. So now it will be attracted to Earth, or its weight is going to be 20 newtons. And why did I say newtons? Because weight is a type of force, and it will be measured by Newton. This is something that you took last year. Do you hear me, Adam?
Yeah.
Okay. So the weight of the cat will be 20 newtons. Okay. Now, if I kept feeding this cat a lot of food, its mass is going to increase to 4 kilograms. Okay. In this case, if I want to calculate its weight, and the weight is how much the gravity is attracting the cat to the ground. Okay. The meaning of weight is how much the gravity, or how much the force of the gravity is pulling the cat to its center. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. So in this case, when its mass will increase, it will be 32 newtons, because sorry, it will be 40 newtons, because 4 times 10 equal what? 40, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now, if I kept feeding the cat more and more, I kept just giving the cat more food, it will increase its mass to 6 kilograms, for example. So if I want to know how much the gravity will pull the cat when its mass becomes 6 kilograms, I'm going to say 6 times 10, which is the gravity on Earth. It's going to be 60 newtons. So if you look at the numbers, you will find that as the mass of the object increases, the force of gravity pulling the cat to the ground will increase too. Did we lose Adam again? Yes, I think so. Right, until he comes back, because until he comes back, because we wasted too much time. We are going to continue. Okay, so the answer for this one is mass. The next question is a path that one object takes as it moves around another object, or around object is its, what is the name of the pathway that any object takes in order to revolve, or in order to rotate around another thing, revolve around another thing? Abdullah, can you answer this question? Abdullah.
Which one? Which one?
The second one, a path that one object takes as it moves around another object. Is it what? What is the name of the pathway that any object takes when it's revolving around another thing? Hey, do you
Yes, I
know?
don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
It's okay. Ruqayya, can you answer this?
Yeah.
Yes, dear.
Is it access?
No. No, no, no.
Miss, I know it.
Yeah, I know you know it, yeah, Hamza, but
Me
someone else
too.
will answer. Okay.
Okay.
Mute your mic, please. Let's take Ahmed Amr. Ahmed Amr, can you answer this one? Okay, Jumana, answer the question.
Orbit.
Orbit, very good. Oh, I miss your cheerful voice. Okay, it's orbit. Right. The next one, Earth and the other planets move in orbits around the, I think this is an easy one. And I want someone else to, just 4 of you are raising their hands. 5. Ziad Tamer, okay. Come on, Ziad, answer this one.
Around the sun.
Around the sun, very good. Okay, the next one, every
Miss, I
year,
wrote another one in number 2.
what did you write in number 2, ya Farida?
I wrote revolution.
It's revolution, no. The name of the pathway is orbit. But if you want to describe the movement, you will say revolution. Okay, but the name, it's like your name is Farida and you're cute. This is your description. Okay, so this is the difference between orbit and revolution. Orbit is the name of the pathway. Revolution is how you describe. It's revolving around the sun. Do you understand now, dear?
Yes.
Okay. So number 4 says, every year Earth makes one complete trip, or this is what we're talking about, ya Farida. This is what we're talking about. But Huda, can you answer this one?
It's a revolution.
Yes, very good. It's a revolution, or it revolves around the sun. So this what I mean by description. Yes, Hamza?
Miss,
Yes.
I did it orbit.
No, orbit is this one. It is exactly what I was telling Farid. Orbit is the name of the pathway. We want to describe the name. We want to describe how it moves. We say it's revolving around the sun. Okay?
Okay.
Like, number 5, when the northern hemisphere is tilted away from the sun, the season there is, I think this is an easy one. I want someone else to answer this. Omar, are you here? Omar? Omar Gamal.
He is.
Yeah, I know. Omar. Apparently he just went to sleep or something. Omar. Okay. Let's take someone else. Layla, can you answer this one? I think it's easy, Layla.
Yes.
Yes, dear. When it's
I
tilted,
can't see.
this one, number 5. When the northern hemisphere is tilted away from the sun, what season will be on the northern hemisphere? Hey.
I don't know.
I want you to think about it. Now we have the axis of the Earth is a little bit tilted. It's not straight. It's a little bit tilted. Okay. So when it
Winter.
exactly, thank you. So when it's away from the sun, it's cold. There is no sun, right? So in this case, it's
Right.
going to be winter. Thank you very much, Layla. Number 6. When it is winter in the northern hemisphere, it is what in the southern hemisphere? Ahmed Amr.
It is summer.
Yes, it is summer. Thank you very much, Ahmed. Okay. The next one. As Earth revolves around the sun, it is what on its axis? It is revolving around the sun. So what does it do around its own axis? We said there is something called revolving and Abdullah.
Can I answer it?
Abdullah will answer it.
Rotates.
Very good. So in this case, it's going to be rotating on its axis. Thank you very much, guys. The next one. At any time, half of Earth faces the sun and has what? While the other half faces away and has what? At any time of the day, okay? Not the year. At any time of the day. Mariam Mu'taz.
At any time, half of the earth faces the sun and has light.
Which is, we call what? The morning. We call the morning what? Day, right?
Yes.
Yes, so it's day, while the other half faces away and has what? Mariam again.
Away and has night.
Night, thank you. It's dark, so it has night. Thank you very much, guys. You did great. Okay, now we're going to continue answering the final practice worksheet. I want you to open page 82 in your resource packs. Let's do it together. Come on, guys. And before we continue, I just want to tell you your homework so that if, God forbidden, it just went off suddenly, I want you to know what is your homework. This is your homework, guys, okay? It's
This is page.
it's not written,
Page.
okay, but they wrote the one before it. It's 83 and the one after it is 85. So we will assume that this is 84. It is the last page in your final practice worksheet. Can you see it?
Yeah, it's the last page and cut and paste is the last.
Yes, yes, exactly. So this is the one before the cut and paste page. Okay? Type. Let's now do the okay. So it's question 6 in page 82. Give two differences between these two seeds. So the first one, I want you to tell me which one is light, which one is heavy. This is the first difference that we're going to talk about. Which one is light and which one is heavy? Okay, Ahmed Sharif. Ahmed, are you talking? Because we cannot hear you. I can see your mic is open, but we cannot hear anything.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, yes, now I can hear you.
The first one is lighter than the second one.
Which one is the first one? The one on the left or the one on the right?
The one on the right, left.
The one on the left is lighter than the one on the right, right? Thank you very much. Okay, so the first difference between those two is that one of them is light and the other is heavy. The second one, the way of dispersion, how will they be dispersed? Come on, guys. Adam, welcome back. Can you answer this one?
Yeah, the dandelion is dispersed by wind.
Yes, the dandelion will be dispersed by wind, while the other one will be dispersed how?
The other one will be dispersed by animals.
By animals. Thank you very much. We're running out of time, guys, so we have to just move a little bit faster. So one will be dispersed by wind, which is the one on the left, and the other will be dispersed by animals. The second question, class 2 is testing what seeds need to grow. Sam is measuring 100 millis of water for her test. Mark 100 milli on the jug. Who can do this? Ruqayya, can you tell me where is the 100 millis on this jug?
Can you hear me? Yeah.
Who is talking?
Me.
Who are you?
Omar.
Yes, Omar, I can hear you. Yes. You will be answering the next question. Okay, stay with me. Yes, Ruqayya, which one is the 100 millis?
It's the last one. That's down.
From the bottom, right?
No,
This,
the upper one.
yes. Okay.
Yes, this one.
Okay. Omar, can you answer the next question? Josh puts wet soil in a pot with some of his seeds. He puts his other seeds in a dry pot with no soil. So in the first pot, he put soil and water. In the second one, he didn't put soil or water. So is this test fair or not? No, it's not fair. Can you tell me why?
Because plants can't grow without water and soil.
No, I want to know what did he make wrong in this test?
He made a dry pot without soil and water so the plant can grow.
Okay, this is a point. Thank you. Huda, can you tell me any extra answers? No?
No, miss.
Okay. So the problem is that in order for this plant to grow, or in order for us to know what exactly is affecting the seeds in order to grow, you have to change only one thing, only one variable. In this case, Josh changed two things. One is the amount of water. The second thing is the amount of soil. So he changed two things, not only one thing. If he wants to test, for example, if the amount of water is the one that affecting the seed, he should put the same amount of soil in all of the pots and change only the amount of water. If he wants to know if the soil is the one affecting the seed, he will put soil, a different amount of soil in each pot, but the same amount of water in every pot. In this case, he changed both the amount of water and the amount of soil. He put wet soil, so he put soil and water, and in the second one, he didn't put soil or water. So this will make his test unfair, because this way he will not know what exactly is affecting the growth of the seed. Anyone still confused, guys? If you're still confused, raise your hand. Otherwise, please put your hands down. If you're still confused, yes, Jumana. Jumana?
Yes.
You're still confused, dear?
Yes.
Okay, again, so in order to know if this experiment is fair or not, you have to change only one thing in your experiment. You want to know if the seed is affected by the amount of water or the type of soil, for example, okay? You cannot put both of the variables inside the experiment. You cannot change both the soil and the amount of water in one experiment. This way, after the results come, you will not know if the seed is affected by the change in the amount of water or the change in the soil. This is what he did. He put wet soil. So this means that he put soil and water in one pot. In the other pot, he did not put soil and he did not put water. So when the seeds start to grow, for example, for any reason, will he be able to know which affected this? Hey, Jumana, do you understand?
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much. Now let's do the next page, because I think we will be cut very soon. The next page, guys, if we did not finish it now, I will be uploading a video for you about this page, because I finished it with the other class, okay? So question 7, yes, Mariam?
Miss, I want to ask you a question about the Moodle. It doesn't work.
Yes, it does not work with me too. There is
Yes,
a
it
problem
says
apparently with it.
The
It says
server
account
Yes.
suspended.
Yes.
Me too. It has been suspended,
Wh-
so we
when
can't
I-
use it.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Even my account is suspended too. There is a problem with the Moodle. There is a problem with the site itself, the website itself. So we're going to work mainly on the Google Classroom. I'm going to even upload the video on Google Classroom. Okay?
Miss,
Did
will
the
we,
virus?
will we take the exams?
Can what?
We'll take the exams, احنا?
You will
Yes.
take the exam? Yes.
Yes.
Ask. We will?
Will we take it on school?
Oh no.
Oh,
You're going to be sent it just like the quiz. I'm going to do it. Yes.
This
I'm going...
too easy.
Okay. Anyway, let's finish. Mute your mics, all of you, please. Okay. So the diagram. Ahmed Sharif, do you have a question? No. Okay. So the diagram shows a section through a coconut fruit. So this is the seed of the coconut, and they cut it like vertically, and we're looking from it at it from the side now. So you know that there is a specific part inside the seed that is responsible for giving the seed food until the leaves come out. So which part do you think is responsible, or is responsible for storing the food in the seed? Yes, Farida.
The liquid.
The liquid and what?
And the oily coconut flesh.
Very good. So those two are the center of the seed. They are like the cotyledon of the seed. So it's going to be both the oily coconut flesh and the liquid, both of them. Okay. But question B, a seed is produced when the male and female sex cells join. What is the process called? Huh? I want someone else. Only Farida is raising her hand. Lara, can you answer this question? Laura? Yes, are you here, dear?
Yes.
Yes, can you answer this one? Huh. When the male and female cells join, what is the name of this process? Okay, I'm going to give you choices. Is it pollination or fertilization?
Fertilization.
Fertilization, exactly. Pollination is a wrong answer because pollination is when the pollen sticks to the stigma, or when the pollen moves from the male organ to the female organ. This is pollination. Fertilization is when they join together or when they get fused together, okay? Question C. The drawings show 4 fruits. This is a wrong word. I want you to wipe it and put 4 seeds because those are seeds, okay? You have the dandelion, the maple, hazelnut, and burdock. We want to know which one of those, which 2 of those the animals will be dispersing.
Miss,
Hamza.
the charger of my mobile is going to get off, so I can't find my charger, so I may get out.
Okay, yeah, answer one quickly before you get out. Which one of those will be transferred by animals? Quickly. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Who is counting? Adam, you're yes. Iyad is gone. Iyad Hisham. I think he's gone.